get this going, so let's take a look at it. This is Qbeh-1. Qbeh-1. It's a game that has announced virtual reality support since I think before its existence, before it even came out in development, they were announcing that they were going to support VR. So I gave it a shot. It is a very cool game, a low-priced title, independent development, and with huge focus on VR, something that I love. I love the fact that recently I've been going through titles. When I do virtual reality, I go through titles that are fairly complete. I'm not really going through demos. And if I do go through a demo, it's a demo of a complete game. So let's give this one a shot. Now, this is a very basic puzzle game. Think of Portal block puzzles. This is basically a set of Portal-type block puzzles, but it does have its own unique qualities. It doesn't work exactly the same way as, say, Portal would. You don't use the blocks in the same fashion, and of course the story elements are completely different. So far in this game, I believe I'd have to inquire on the story. It doesn't deliver to you as you play the game. Now, I do have to check something. Yes, this is something that's been on my VR wish list for a really long time, and it turns out that these guys did it. This is the first time I use a title that's programmed this way. I'll show you what I mean. I was able to decouple my head movement from my player movement. Check it out. I'm going to look right and go forward. And I did not use the strap keys there. Now I'm using the strap keys, and I'll keep looking right. I love this, because normally in an FPS so far in VR, when you move your head, you steer your character. It's sometimes useful, but it also feels incredibly unnatural, and it can actually get to you after a while. And this is something I noticed playing this title. Not only do I get the awesome output of the DK2 and that immersion, but now I feel oddly natural. This is the way they should all be. Or at least put the option, because these guys, they actually made it an option. You can turn it off if it messes you up, which I find perfectly fine. So I'm going to show you how this works. I picked up a block by right-clicking when I looked at it, and these yellow areas I can drop blocks on. So right now, I have to scoot across. Obviously, I could go up this, but I only have one block right now. I need more, obviously, and this is where I believe I'll go get the other one. So let's try this out. There's a bit of platforming and a bit of puzzling. So there we go. There was another block here. I think these guys are trolling me. I think this is the other side of the wall. I don't think I'm supposed to use my blocks here. So let's go ahead and do that. And you can obviously chain blocks together. That's another neat thing you can do. Whoa. Jumping over gaps that are in the deep void give intense vertigo. As you may know, if you watch other VR videos of mine, I am afraid of heights like a little wuss, and this game actually brings that out nicely. The one thing that surprises me, though, is the fact that I've gotten pretty speedy with this title. In terms of doing rough gestures, I'm starting to get pretty speedy in VR overall. Alien Isolation I've been playing for a few hours now, and I'm starting to push the envelope. There's one time where I actually made myself uncomfortable because I was just moving as if I were just trying to do a speed run, and it really got to me. It's something you don't want to do. Humans don't run at 35 kilometers per hour like you would in an FPS game. So everything that's unnatural to an FPS becomes really problematic in VR. But anyways, I'm starting to get pretty swift with it. Like, sometimes I have superhuman moments, and I really enjoy them because you're just going way too fast. Alright, let's give this a shot. Please don't kill me, game. Oh. I've fallen a couple of times. It doesn't feel that bad. It's mostly the dread of falling. Oh, damn it! No! My block! Give me my block! What? My block! Did you just see that? That's the first time I see that in this game. That was interesting, okay, but what do I do now? Can I have my block? I need that thing. I bet you I need that thing. I think because I'm talking to you people and taking my sweet-ass time, I could have looked at it and right-clicked it. And I did not. And this looks like a big level. This is much bigger than the 3 levels I already completed before I started this first impressions video. So, pardon me if I get lost at some point. Sometimes these puzzles can get tricky. I do see a block over there, so I'm sure I got more goodies to go pick up. Yes, I can probably see it from here too. Oh, there's 2 blocks all the way back there. Alright, so I guess I have to take care of that wing of the level before I move forward. So, oh man, I really do love this decoupled movement. This is how you're supposed to... I'm steering with the mouse, basically. I steer with the mouse, and I look around with my head. They are not tied together. Man, is that ever so cool. Do you have any idea how tiny of a change it is and how huge of a difference it is to the player in terms of gameplay quality? It is not comparable. Oh, okay, obviously I cannot go through here. I'll make sure that I can't. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe so. Oh, shit. Are you wanting to see me die? Oh, what? Whew. I didn't think I'd make that one. So there's my 2 blocks. Huh? There's a way out. God. Man, it's just so cool. Because I'll tell you, I've sort of developed... And if you look at my other playthroughs, you can clearly see this. I've developed a habit of minimizing my head movements when I play a game in VR because of that damn coupled movement. Because I much prefer steer with my keys and my mouse and control my head with my head, you know? And in this one, I'm sort of losing the habit now, the bad habit of not moving my head around because you take one direction, you do whatever the hell you want while you got that direction. This is really cool. I just have to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Any block points or... Oh, well, look at that floating block up there, it's gone. I guess it went somewhere else. And that's the end of the level over there. It's a sort of white door, very majestic. Now, what the hell is this shit? Why would I ever want to come back here in the first place? Is there going to be a bridge that is going to open up between here and there? Well, let's go check it out, right? Because I ain't got much options here. I don't know if they're trolling me, but I'm going to go check this out first. Okay. Oh, shit, I'm back here. Oh, that was another way up there. Fuck me. I actually took the simple way. Go figure. I actually took the simple way. That's pretty cool. There's 2 ways there. I really thought I was going to die in that jump. I'm really surprised about that. It's the first time I see 2 ways to one place. Whew. Okay. Not obvious, this one. Actually, shouldn't be too troublesome. Damn it. Damn it. Shit. Shit. Damn it. Okay. 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 Got it. Well, I need one more here. I don't have any left. I can't do it from here, but at least I can do that. And then I can do that. No! Damn it. When they're connected, you can't do that. Okay, cool. Got it. Okay. I have 2, right? Okay, let me try that jump. Oh, there we go. There we go. No freeform fuckery or perpendicular dick ploys. Terms I'm using from AVGN's latest episode. I'm sorry, perpendicular dick ploy stuck like a cancer in my mind. It's just a joke now. How I bring it up in situations where it's absolutely not applicable. Like, does not apply yet, me bring up anyways. Take this guy out. Let's just simplify. Just like mathematics, you want to simplify the equation. Or when you got extra blocks, why not use them? Alright, take my blocks back. Motherfucker, give me my blocks back. So where is that end of a level? Wow. Oh, is that ever so cool, these floating thingies. Okay, so definitely I have to keep going up here. And then here. Oh, I think I'm there. Wow. Well, that was a really cool one. I can't believe I did it so easily. I dare you, actually, to get this game and try it for yourself. It's not that... I got stuck in an earlier puzzle where the block layout was way easier. The reason why I went so fast now is because that part got me and I learned the hard way. And now I know exactly what to do every time I come around. But, yeah, I'm surprised for a first run. And the next one's going to be monstrous, I suppose, now. But this is the object of the game. Now, whether I finish the next level or not, I'm pretty sure you've seen enough. Because you're about to see, unless there's a surprise coming up here, you're about to see one complaint I would have with this game. It's probably something that happens because this is an independently developed title. But yeah, I can probably bring it up. Of course, the sunlight is a bit different. But the only variation from level to level is the sunlight in the skybox. The blocks are all the same, the walls are all the same color as that blue, that gray, those yellow lights, and those special blocks. That is about it. Oh yeah, and the trees, and I don't know if it's always the same tree. No, it's not, but they're basically very similar from level to level. There's not enough variation. It's kind of like the shoot 'em up I just covered, Waves, where there's no like level to level variation. But this is obviously not a speedrun type of game. This is, in contrast to a lot of titles I've done before in VR, this is relaxing as hell. I could almost like pop an ASMR video from YouTube on my other system while I'm playing this game, and I would probably eventually just become in a hypnotized state doing the puzzles without realizing I'm actually doing them. But that's the only downside about this game is repetition. There are a lot of parts that look the same, but they do try to a certain extent to not make you feel like you're on a broken record. Like, the skybox does change. There is some creativity in this title, and basically the one part where it does win over and sort of overshadow that problem of repetition is the fact that, let's just check out what's in this door here. So I can't pick up this block, and I can probably not make that jump. So is that door just for trollage, or is there an attachment point here? No, there's no attachment point. That's a weird spot. I don't think I can make that jump. Am I supposed to go up there? Or... Okay, no, I'm not gonna let them troll me. Can I push this block? Nope. All right then. Yeah, I'm not gonna let them troll me. I'm just gonna take their puzzle the way it's meant. Oh, crap. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. You got to see a death in my playthrough. You got to see a death. So that's, yeah, the earlier turn I was convinced I was going to miss. This one I thought I was actually going to pull off. Nope. Apparently not. So sometimes I can actually end up stuck and going back and forth between two areas and going, this cannot be what I have to do. This does not make sense. But... often you'll find yourself being dead wrong. Oh shit, you see, I was wrong. Shitbag. Shitbag. Oh fuck. I definitely have, oh crap. Oh, I'm definitely missing a block here. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it, folks? Oh, damn it! That was a late jump, fuck me. Well, finally you get to see me stuck. I really thought it was going to happen on the other level, but surprisingly not. This one does look quite the lot longer than the other one. Like, I mean, let's go take a look now. Let's go get me some more blocks. I definitely will have issues if I keep trying doing that section with only one block. There has to be a 2 block. There we go. Is there something else down there? No? Okay. Hey, you can see me right now pushing the envelope with a VR. I'm moving video game-like now all of a sudden. It's because I feel like it, and that decoupled movement just makes it that much more natural that I can actually do it. Alright. So I got my one block here. Is there anything else I'll be interested here? And no. What about forward? Yeah, I'll come back to that other wing later on. Oh, shit, nope. Not gonna want to do that. Alright, so people, this is Qbeh. I'm probably not gonna have much else to bring up about it. Oh yeah, there is one thing. Sometimes the GUI, when you open the menu, sometimes you have an option that's like, because the way the menus work in VR is you look at the option and you click to activate it, right? So if I want to change to VR, to controls, to gameplay, and so forth. Or go back. But sometimes you're gonna have like an option all the way down there where the arrow is. So you have to twist your neck to actually select stuff. And well, that kind of sucks. That's one problem. But I do like the VR interaction for the menus. The fact that you stare, put the reticle, and click. I just don't like the fact that sometimes the options are way far out of range, and you gotta move your neck in a weird way to actually get to them. There is positional. They do use the latest Oculus Rift API, so that's a cool thing. Okay, let's see if I can make this one now. Yeah! Got it. Alright. So I knew I was going about it the right way, just I was missing something there. Alright. Can I... Shitbags of fuck. Oh, there you are. I thought I'd need you. Yeah, one of those. Gotta make myself a staircase, gotta jump on the staircase, gotta take that block, put it there. Take that block, take that block, take that block, put it there. Put that motherfucking there. Turn around, take my 2 blocks, there we go. That's like a ninja. You do it like a ninja. You do it like a ninja. It's such a relaxing title that you have to create your own diversions and gimmicks. you have to move yourself like a dumbass so that it feels like you're under threat. This is really a docile VR title. You don't have jump scares to expect. You don't have intensive motion to expect. For someone who needs to get used to first-person mechanics in virtual reality, this is probably the title to go with. I would recommend Portal, but Portal runs off third-party support and may not be that adequate because you lose your pitch center all the time. Whereas this is a natively supported VR application and doesn't cost much, and you're supporting an independent developer, and at the same time, this will totally get you accustomed to that weird feeling of moving an FPS character in VR, which can, I absolutely admit, be disconcerting by times. Can be disconcerting, disorientating, because you're not moving naturally. And like I said earlier, in an FPS, your player's running at like 30 kilometers an hour. That does not, by any means, feel anywhere near natural. Alright, got a block there. Let's go get it. And the puzzles are getting quite complex here. Oh, I got another block there. But the question is, can I jump over? No, but can I go around? Neither. I think I have to arrive from the back there. There's probably another room all the way back there that I have to arrive from. Because I'm not too keen on that jump. Nope. Alright. Check that over there is to check out, and they give me a... I do like the way they're designing the levels. In fact, it's probably where they spent most of their time because, like I said, there's a lot of repetition in terms of visuals. But these levels, good job, guys. Really good job. I couldn't come up with this shit myself. This is definitely not an obvious job at all to make all these puzzles work, and to add that little fun part where you get to see the next section you're gonna approach before you're actually there. So right now I'm just looking at right from another area, which is here. I had the option of jumping there, which I didn't want to do because obviously it was a too far a gap. I think this is where I'm gonna want to try jumping. That doesn't make fucking sense. I can't jump this. absolutely cannot jump this. So I have one block. Lost track. You know, one thing that's really good about virtual reality is the fact that you become very spatial with your levels. You actually start recognizing areas way easier. Right now I sort of fucked up and went way too fast when I jumped over that ledge, and I only remember this area very clearly, but not the other one. Oh, there they are. Holy shit. Wow. I'm sorry for not noticing you guys. Okay. So no bullshit, eh? One by one the blocks? Yeah, one by one the blocks. Okay, cool. I figure... Actually, you know what? I might be able to skip that. Let's try this. Haha! No! Alright. Try that. There we go. Huh, I bypassed one of the patches. That's pretty cool. Okay. Wow, another area. And this is... Okay, definitely this is where I'm going to need that other block that I saw down the aisle. Is that why there's a patch there? I right from there. I do have interest in going over there, though. Where the fuck is that block? I know there's a block back there. Oh, you motherfuckers. Get a little more creative here. That's odd. Missing texture. So, the other sector that I wanted to go to... I don't even think I reach from here. Well, let's give this a shot. I don't have to replay a section if it doesn't work. Ah! Damn it! Hey, wait a minute. That's interesting. Oh, I'm just picking up the blocks I already have. Okay. Gotcha. So, I have this little gated area here. Wait a minute. I found their ploy. There's where I'm at. Get my blocks. Oh, what's this? I don't know. That looked like a Triforce. That definitely looked like a Triforce right there. So I just picked up a Triforce in Qbeh, which is now, I'm going to start rumors, partnering with Zelda and Nintendo. Random rumor time. Alright, you see sometimes the puzzle has nothing to do with blocks. You have to spot this little frickin' opening to know it was there and to know that this is really easy to jump through. Now I'm back in this area. Let's see if there's more perpendicular dick ploys. Again, I totally applied it to something that has nothing to do with an actual perpendicular dick ploy. Alright. Coming through. Let me put my block. Full circle, motherfucker. I even have the fifth one before I remove my other blocks. I don't want to lose all my other blocks. There we go. We'll go here. Alright. Oh, almost. I am getting too cocky here. I gotta move a little slower here. Take it easy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you know you like it. Okay. Now I think I got that. Wait a minute. There's still that other friggin' block. There has to be another perpendicular dick ploy. There has to be one. Oh! Thought I was gonna miss that. I think I know why they put that patch there. It's so that you can actually come back. Alright. Oh shit. No. That didn't work. Fuck. I got an idea. Oh shit. Really? Oh, you fuckers. I gotta redo all this. Okay, but at least I'll go here first. Oh, come on! Okay, come on. Tell me I got that other block here. Doesn't raise me up to 5. That would have been fun. Come on. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. Let's work fast here. Although that does increase my risk of screwing up. I'm going to take that Triforce, take that block, and search for further perpendicular deploys. Which now, I'm going to use that term, but I'm going to redefine it. It's when there's windows like that you have to jump through. Perpendicular deploy. But they are by no means the type of perpendicular deploy that AVGN speaks about that are awful. This game is actually really cool. So, it's not that kind of deploy. So, did I even see a freaking... what? Never mind then. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna freaking go. Alright. There we go. Come on. Let's do this. No falling. No suiciding. I shall not suicide it. Boom! Alright, got my blocks back. Let's go with 5. Let's see what I can do. I may be able to pull this off because, as you saw, there's a lot of optional variety in this game where you can actually use different methods to solve various puzzles. I need a set of stairs. Oh, I can actually put all 3, so why not? Alright, make sure I'm walking straight. That's the only downside of a decoupled head movement, is you gotta actually check out to make sure you're moving straight before you hit those movement keys, because you might actually end up going left and just fall in a ditch. Alright. Let's try this guy. And this. Like that. Take this guy out. Put one here. Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. Ooh. Ooh, do not kill me. Alright, take 2 blocks back. Put this guy here. That guy here. Take my blocks back as I go. You might notice that that's one of those moments where you have to twist your neck like crazy. There we go. Alright! Wow, I'm at the end of the level. Holy shit! I did another one. Alright, so I'm actually going to complete this first impressions, notably because I'm using that secondary system that's got a solid-state hard drive, again, like I did with Waves, and the hard disk space on it is an issue when I'm recording, obviously, because it's only a 250 gig hard disk. And like I said earlier, obviously, I'm not going to hold anything dear in that system. I'm going to make sure that it's all expendable because I do know that hard drive will one day fail. It's the downside of using only SSD, but goddamn is this system ever so fast. It's actually, I do not feel any difference between when I record and when I don't record. The frame rate is the same, it doesn't skip any frames. Look for me to be using this system far more often. I really did not notice much difference during this recording. Alright, so this is Qbeh! And I want to repeat something I said in my last video. If you have an Oculus Rift, and you end up always watching my videos in 2D, there is a way to watch my Oculus Rift videos in 3D. Now, it doesn't involve putting the video in full screen and just shoving the fucking video in your face. I specifically don't post my Oculus Rift performances in their original state because I don't want people to put the video content in their Rift and wear the Rift. Why? You're looking at my head movement. Your head movement is not detected. You would be looking at a video that's outputting someone else's head movement. I tried it myself. It makes me sick every time I try it. Well, sick. I don't end up like in the bathroom freaking puking my guts out, but it makes me feel like I'm having a bad hangover. So I want to make sure that people don't get that from my content. If you want to look for content that does that, go somewhere else. But you can watch my videos in 3D, at least get the depth perception from the Oculus Rift. And what you do is basically you just use my YouTube Oculus Rift player, which is really a not perfect proof of concept, pre-alpha type of software, but it does work. And I'm going to put a link in the description of this video to how to watch YouTube in the Oculus Rift, and that's going to take you to a video that shows you how to use the software solution that I put together in order for people to be able to use their Oculus Rift to watch YouTube in 3D, because it's, I mean, all my videos are in 3D. A lot of people have to turn the 3D off or use red and blue glasses or are stuck with a diarrhea double view in Chrome. But if you have an Oculus Rift, the best damn device to watch 3D on. There's no official solutions to watch your 3D in the Rift other than a few apps that can do movies. But short of downloading your YouTube video and watching it on something else that supports the Oculus Rift, you can't do that. So I figured I'd put something together that sort of does the whole cycle for you. It does the download, then it does the delivery to the Rift. It's got the head tracking response, so you're not looking at someone else's head movement. It feels like you're basically watching a cinema screen that's about 55 inches large, about 2 meters in front of you. So that's how I made it. All right, so this is Qbeh. And if I go back to, can I go back to the main menu? Back to level selection. Let's try this. Let's try this so you can actually see the title screen. Yeah, I like to always come back to the title screen at the end. Oh, no, I can't. Or is there a back button there? There we go. Unless that's the back button. That little thingy. You see there? Ver 1.1.2. Damn, that's far. And there's... wow, I like the environment. Yeah, anytime you put a space skybox in VR, it's cool. And I like how I feel disembodied right now. So there you go, look at that. Those are the level selections. And that was very cool, it's a big cube. Anyway, so this is Qbeh. You can see the name in the title and the description. And I do recommend it to anyone who's got an Oculus Rift, especially those looking for a way more casual titles. With a plethora of action and horror titles we have out there, this genre is being very much forgotten and left behind far too frequently when it comes to VR. And it's a great one, so do check it out. Thanks for watching, people!